Hello, Crossplane community. My name is Kelly Ferrone, and I work for a company called Midnight Management Service Group. And our main product is a Fintech app called Akirix. And I am the DevOps and software engineer for the team. I help maintain a number of clusters on Amazon and on bare metal. And I originally got into Crossplane simply because of a Kubernetes project called the Service Broker that has become deprecated, and we needed another tool in another system to manage our AWS infrastructure and sync it up with all of the services on Kubernetes. And throughout the community, a number of people suggested Crossplane as an alternative, and I tried it out and I haven't looked back since, and it's been great. And I have helped find random bugs, and I feel like I've been a guinea pig sometimes for some new features. And what we're doing in the cloud is we have a very old monolithic app that we are breathing new life into with Kubernetes. And Kubernetes did make it a lot easier to maintain, and so did a lot of the other AWS services. And as we are a smaller shop, I had to maintain a lot, and I wanted to have a consistent interface for managing Kubernetes and AWS at once, and have it all in one project, which I was able to do with Crossplane. And now, all from Kubernetes, Amazon is maintained, and our app. And it greatly simplified everything. And one of the #1 features we do use with Crossplane is setting up URSA accounts, which is IAM roles for service accounts. And essentially, we heavily use the IAM section of Crossplane and then map them out to a service account. And then a lot of common Kubernetes components like external DNS, cluster autoscaler, different versions of load balancers, they all want permissions to Amazon to do things, and Crossplane has made that quite easy and very stateful, and I can keep it all backed up as YAML files in a Git repository. And we have been using the compositions, and it has been very easy to roll out new services like Redis and MySQL. And the best part is, there's not a lot to do to have it in scope of our cluster and our entire system. Now, I can show you a quick overview of how I do URSA with Crossplane. Here's an example of an app that I use all of these with Customize. And inside, I have an IAM folder. And quickly, I will show you this is an IAM role using Crossplane. And I simply give a name, a path, a description, and then the policy document, which is a federated access for a service account in Kubernetes. And I am using a customized plugin to inject various variables into the YAMLs based on different stacks and different environments. And also, the provider config is injected by Customize. And then I simply find the policy document, usually given by the documentation, and just copy and paste it into here. And then we have a simple attachment, which you can just reference the policy, the role, and it connects them. And then a couple more policies as well. I line them all up. In here is a customization. Add a component IAM, and then in the Helm chart, I simply reference it in the service account section in the annotations, and now my URSA is more YAML backed up in a Git repository, and it simply takes one command to launch all of the YAML into my cluster. And thanks to Crossplane, it makes it very easy to manage and look at and view. And it makes it pretty fun too.